Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Three things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. All that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become. Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life. In the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. You light a lamp for someone else. It will also brighten your path. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. In the sky, there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. In the end, these things matter most. How well did you love? How fully did you live? How deeply did you let go? Believe nothing, no matter where you read it or who said it, no matter if I have said it, unless it agrees with your own reason and your own common sense. It is better to travel well than to arrive. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. The tongue, like a sharp knife, kills without drawing blood. The foot feels the foot when it feels the ground. Work out your own salvation. Do not depend on others. In a controversy, the instant we feel anger, we have already ceased striving for the truth and have begun striving for ourselves. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, not to worry about the future, or not to anticipate troubles, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. If you want to know your past, look into your present conditions. You want to know your future, look into your present actions. To be idle is a sure road to death, and to be diligent is a way of life. Foolish people are idle, wise people are diligent. To understand everything is to forgive everything. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind. The way is not in the sky. The way is in the heart. There has to be evil so that good can prove its purity above it. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. The trouble is, you think you have time. Happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate what they already have. All that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. Teach this triple truth to all: a generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you, not by angels or by demons, heaven or hell. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. The root of suffering is attachment. It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways. In the end, these things matter most. How well did you love? How fully did you live? How deeply did you let go? However many holy words you read, however many you speak, what good will they do you if you do not act upon them? Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way and not starting. Your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart to give yourself to it. In a controversy, the instant we feel anger, we have already ceased striving for the truth and have begun striving for ourselves. You only lose what you cling to. If you light a lamp for somebody, it will also brighten your path. An idea that is developed and put into action is more important than an idea that exists only as an idea. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. No one can purify another. If anything is worth doing, do it with all your heart. All wrongdoing arises because of mind. If mind is transformed, can wrongdoing remain? Do not look for a sanctuary in anyone except yourself. The past is already gone. The future is not yet here. There's only one moment for you to live.